Game 4 underway. Spredeman quickly along that outside wall. And Tony has been freestyling a little bit. Let's see if he gets a little more traditional here. As we open up the fourth game, and he's down 2-1, but up 1-0 here in the fourth as he finds the near side of the goal. Taken away here by Loffredo. Man stroking it down the middle is Todd Loffredo. Tony back down the middle after faking to the near side. Spredeman passing near side. Tried to shoot near side, blocked into the air and off the table. So as expected, Todd Loffredo not going to go easy. In fact, he's up 2-1. But he is such a good goalie and makes the adjustments so well that you know he was going to give Tony a little bit of trouble defensively, and that has been the case so far. And he's given him some trouble offensively as well, and he's got a chance to tie it at 2, and he does with the long stroke and pull shot. God, that pull shot just so natural for Todd Loffredo. But when you think about it, a guy who has been playing about 40 years or close to it, how many pull shots has he shot in his life? More than anyone, I would have to think. Loffredo keeps that one out. Slingshot with the left hand towards the goal. Loffredo wins this game. We head to a second set. Tony hoping to claim this game and send it to a fifth game here in this opening set. And the shot down the middle, up into the air and off the table. Loffredo steals it, then can't hold on to it. We're still at 2-2 here in the fourth. Tony keeps it out, flipping it over, up the other way, then right back, and landing on the 3-rod of Loffredo. Todd has been deadly so far, but Spredeman gets a man on this one. And Tony will put it back into play after blocking it off the table. Quick pass, quick shot, quick score. Again, the play. It's 3-2. Loffredo answers. Tony switched to a reverse defense, and Loffredo found the middle of the goal. And we've got a timeout. Spredeman able to get this one through. Tony will look for the lead. Tony does not want to go to a second set. Spredeman jokes it home to the near side. Spredeman leading 4-3 here in the fourth, trailing 2-1. Loffredo went gently through the lane, then couldn't hold on to the pass, but steals it back. Now an angle towards the goal, sent up the table to the left hand, grabbed on the 5. Right-handed effort with that 5 rod by Tony is blocked, and it comes back to him in the goal area. Angling effort, caught on the 5. Tony will step into the forward position. And Loffredo steals it. A quick shot attempt by Todd. Why he would shoot that when he is shooting about 85% for the match from pull shot position, I'll never know. And he gets it in pull shot position and drills it home. It is set point for Todd Loffredo. But Tony smoothly along that outside wall can send it to game 5 right here. Spredeman. Try to come down the middle, blocked, and it spins back to Todd. Set point for Loffredo. That one bounces once and twice towards the goal. And that one down and then right back into the goal by Spredeman. It's 2 games apiece. Wow, Spredeman stuffing the shot to close out that 4th game. And we head to game 5. Superhuman hand speed on both sides of the table. Tony Spredeman in his prime. Remember, Todd Loffredo, I believe, will be 54 this year, and yet still with the greatest pull shot in the world. Incredible hand speed and transition game, reactions. And he gets on the scoreboard first here in the 5th. Chips up the angle. Boy, Loffredo's 3-rod has been amazing. That one banked off the inside wall. Todd slides back there to retrieve it. And that one again stuffed into the goal, this time with a 5 by Spredeman. Loffredo for the lead. And Tony blocks it, knocks it into the air and off the table. Left-handed shot attempt stolen away by Loffredo. Todd flips it over to that short side. Tony thought he was there. Tony now trailing 2-1 here in the 5th. And Loffredo steals it. And passes along the wall and then quickly scores it. It's 3-1. You don't see Tony Spredeman lose in singles very often. And gets it, scores it, and suddenly it's 3-2. And Tony able to steal this one as well. That one blocked back towards the goal by Loffredo, but anticipating it somehow. Spredeman got the hand back there. Quick shot attempt. Tony goes into freestyle, and it costs him. It's set point again for Loffredo. Well, Tony has played it a little loose at times during this opening set. And it looks like we very well could be headed to a second and final set. Spredeman, short side ding, cuts the lead to 1. Remember, it is win by 2 in the 5th game. But right now it is set point for Loffredo. He's up 4-3. Spredeman steals it. Tony lost it backwards. Again, interesting choices made by Spredeman, especially when it's set point for Loffredo. But Tony does end up with it on the 5. And he can tie it at 4 here as he passes it crisply down the middle. Spredeman. Walking it. And calls timeout. Spredeman putting the ball back into play. Tony really taking his time and then tried to come near side. Loffredo read it, blocked it, and will get possession of it. It remains set point for Todd Loffredo. And Todd turns it over, kind of stubbed it, and it bounces to Tony, who fakes the pull kick. And ties it at 4. Into overtime we go. It's now win by 2 here in this 5th game. Loffredo, beautiful brush-up pass. And when Todd has had possessions, he has scored most of the time. And that continues here, and it's set point again for Todd. 5-4 lead for Loffredo. It's win by 2 with a ceiling of 8. And Tony ties it at 5. Loffredo with another possession. And another score. It's 6-5. And again, it's set point. Tony along the wall. Loffredo with a block. Todd has had some opportunities to win this opening set. Somehow Spredeman picks that one up, quickly sets it up. Does he go with something quick here? Looks like he'll set it up, take some time. Trying to come near side, blocked. Back to the 5 it comes. When he looks at the left hook, then that little pull pass, and he'll get another possession. And a timeout, that's his second. Tony Spredeman putting it back into play. And it's 6-6. And the block here, a rare block. So it's a race to 8 now. Whoever gets 2 of the next 3 will win this opening set. And if Tony wins it, he'll be the champ. Again. I believe Tony Spredeman has won the singles title here something like 6 years in a row. And I believe he has 8 career Texas State Open singles championships. By far the most of anyone. Tony dominates this event like no player dominates any event. Six. Spredeman passing 2 to the 5. And that one up into the air and off the table. Tony had a chance to surge ahead here in this 5th game, but Loffredo makes the block. Picked up off the back wall here. And Loffredo surges ahead. He made the block. He makes the score. He's up 7-6. Been a very entertaining match. Amazing play on both sides of the table. And see if we can take it down to one final ball here in this opening set as Tony sets it up. And strokes it home near side. So it is championship point for Tony Spredeman. It is set point for Todd Loffredo. It's 7-7 here in the fifth game. And that one off the inside wall and in, and the opening set goes to Todd Loffredo.